Our reporter Saida have a news about Yick Wo case. Today is the Supreme Court final decision about this case.
Hello, good afternoon, California. This is Class D News, and I'm Saida. How you guys doing? Last month, Yick Wo was arrested for conducting a laundry in wooden building. He was imprisoned for not paying the fine. The court indicated the new law, the inspection and the approval of laundry in wooden building had been up for the fire warden to decide. Yick Wo's laundry had never been filled in safe fire inspection for 20 years until the new law came to the decision. Then Yick Wo appealed to the higher court. Today, the Supreme Court came to the decision that the sheriff and the state lost the argument. The court pointed out that this supervisor violated the 14th Amendment of Constitution. Let's go to Chris outside of the Supreme Court. Hi Chris, how you doing? What's happening outside of the Supreme Court?
I'm fine, thank you, Saida. Well, I'm nearby in front of the Supreme Court when the case this morning came with the final decision. I have found someone on the street that heard about this news. Let's see what you have to say. How you doing, miss?
Good.
What do you think about this decision?
I don't think the decision was justice. I think there was a fraud in the last decision.
Do you think the immigrant deserve those kind of treatment?
I think they did. It's not fair having all these immigrants coming to the U.S. Those people come here illegal. They work hard for little money, taking advantage of us, American.
What will you do if you are one of them?
I'm pretty glad I am not one of them. But if I was them, I would stay in my native country.
Don't you think the immigrant come here to have a better life and make money?
I just find it ignorant for a person to come to the U.S. instead of staying in the native country and erasing their own economic.
Thank you, miss. Let's go back with Saida on the studio.
Thank you. I will be back with you later. Everybody has their own point of view, and that was just one of them. Today, let's see what our Supreme Court decided today. The 14th Amendment of Constitution is not confined to the protection of citizens. It says, "Nor shall any state deprive of any person of life, liberty, or property without due any process of law, nor deny of person within just jurisdiction within it the equal protection of the law." That means all people in the United States are citizens or not, they all the same treatment. According to the Justice Mackey's opinion, it was clear that administration of the law is discriminatory. Even though the Chinese laundry owners were usually not American citizens, the court ruled they were still the untitled equal protection under the 14th Amendment. Now again, I'm going to Chris to interview Yick Wo. Let's see what Yick Wo has to say about this case.
Thank you, Saida. Now I'm with Mr. Yick Wo. Mr. Yick Wo, are you happy with this decision?
No, I'm not happy with this decision.
Why, if you have won the case?
Because today, many immigrants around the United States still receiving this kind of unequal treatment. I wish in the future we could live peacefully together and treat each other equally with respect.
So are you planning to settle in San Francisco, California?
Yes, I have made up my mind to settle in San Francisco 20 years ago. I don't see what frustration would have made me want to change that.
What other suggestions you have for other states?
I just wish that someday that the citizen would generously accept our migration to America.
Thank you, Mr. Yick Wo. This is Chris for Class D Room. Let's go back with Saida on the studio.
This is our Class D news. Our Class D news will bring you news story to you every day. Just don't forget to see our CC Class D news. Goodbye.